Are beginning nuclear drills today and take place amid Russia conducting its own nuclear exercises. Our chief foreign correspondent, Ian Pannell, is also on the scene in Ukraine for us. Good morning, Ian.
Yeah, good morning, Robin. This is the latest salvo from Russia in their escalating aerial war against Ukraine. Over the last few days, we've seen increasing use of drones and missiles against various targets around the country. This as tensions between Russia and America continue. This morning, as the Ukrainian capital's attacked again, NATO kicks off nuclear training exercises in Europe. The pre-planned drills taking place in Belgium, the North Sea and the United Kingdom, involving 14 countries with up to 60 aircraft, including US B-52 long-range bombers. Russia's holding its own nuclear drills this month, likely to also include live missiles like previous years. Vladimir Putin stoking nuclear fears recently over US and NATO support for Ukraine, calling a direct conflict a very dangerous move which could lead to a global catastrophe. Now the Kremlin sending almost 9,000 soldiers to Belarus to allegedly protect its strategic border it shares with Ukraine. Soldiers and equipment seen here arriving by train to join a Russian-Belarusian joint force, stoking fears of a potential new front in the war. But despite the outward shows of strength, Russia facing mounting internal issues with their military recruitment and morale. The Washington Post reporting men of fighting age are being taken from the streets and their places of work, coerced to join the fight, and Russia even forced to recruit from its own prisons. President Zelensky saying, this is how the Russian state is sponsoring terror. It's looking for killers in prisons and promises them freedom if they kill again. This as Russia admits 2 volunteer soldiers from an ex-Soviet nation attacked one of their own military bases over the weekend when new recruits were training, leaving 11 Russian soldiers dead, 15 wounded. Well, Vladimir Putin...
Okay. So, first and foremost, before I get started with this lesson, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rikahakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that rule well and have taught me this truth. Peace and salutations unto the hopeful elect, the temple of King David, scattered through the 4 corners of the earth. And to you I say, Shalom. Hey, Shalom to you, Akim. Shalom to you, very few Aquaf. Shalom to the hopeful elect. And this your brother Debar Kabash coming back at you from the GMS Charlotte, North Carolina camp with a quick lesson to edify through the Rikahakwadash. And Yahweh Rathazah, this lesson will be edifying. And I may entitle this lesson, Your Prayers Will Not Save America, man. You see that? And there's a reason why I wanted to, entitle it that. But, before I get to that, you hearing more and more talks, right, of Armageddon, right, nuclear weapons and all of that, right? And you individuals out there that still don't believe in the scriptures, right? What do you got to say about this here, man? You see that? Now, of course, we know that, NATO and the EU, right, they're going to turn on the great whore, which is America, man. You see that? So all these heathen nations, NATO and all that, they're going to eventually turn on America. Why? Because it's Bible prophecy. You see that? So you Edomites, right, your rulership is nearing an end. You see that? It is coming to an end. And again, like how I said, right, your prayers will not save this this funky ass place known as America, man. Babylon the Great. See that? No, it's not talking about Vatican City, right? For you devils out there trying to deceive the masses. See, you devils can't deceive the prophets of the Lord, man. We know exactly who you are. We know that you are Esau, Edom, right? We know that you are going into captivity, and after that, you're going to be rounded up after 1,000 years of servitude, and you're going to be utterly destroyed. You see that? And you're going to be like a damn bedtime story, man. You see that? So anyway, right? Your prayers will not, you devils, your prayers. Esau, Edom is the so-called white man. Your prayers will not save America, man. Right? And there's a reason why I wanted to bring this out, because I actually was watching this lesson here, and I want to go to the comment board, man. You see that? Let's go to this comment board here. See that? And this guy here by the name of Paul M., 9 times out of 10, he's probably Edomite, right? He said we should just have the leaders of both sides face each other in a duo to settle this instead of having innocent lives lost. Nah, man. No, that's not in the scriptures. You see that? The Spirit of the Lord ain't dealing with you devils, man. You see that? Now you got 77 responses. Now I'm just curious here. I want to go to this devil's channel here. Right? And again, you know, Spirit of the Lord ain't dealing with him. Not at all. You know. He don't know what's going on. See that? Shalakia, Akim. Shalakia. Let's go back here. So I wanna continue in this.
A message from Fireball.
Anyway. So you pretty much get the point. Let's go back to this comment board here. Right? Maxine West. Sad situation with this war. Hey man, this ain't nothing sad, man. The hopeful elect. We pray that this place hurry up and get destroyed, man. Now there are a few prophecies that have to come to pass. You know that we all know that. You see that? But hey man, we pray. This ain't sad. We giving all praises to the Lord, man. You see that? Because when this place right here is nuked, which is America, that is the end of your rulership, and you will go nose first in the captivity. You see that? If you're an Edomite. Sad situation with this war. Here it is right here. Prayers for the world that peace will prevail. No, that's not in the scriptures, man. Scriptures say, roughly paraphrase, pray not thou for this people. Now, that's talking about 2/3 of our people, but we don't pray for you Edomites. We definitely ain't praying for you Edomites. We're not praying for this wicked-ass kingdom, man, that promotes Moism, right? GMO foods. You guys messed up the water, the air quality, and everything, man. See that? We're not praying for you. Matter of fact, let's. I'm just curious, right? I'm just curious, man. You know, of course, you know, ain't nothing here, right? These are the same individuals, right? Scoffers and bug outs that come on the comment boards. Let's keep going here. I don't know how to pronounce this word. I guess the purple. Everyone start saving your bottle caps. That's not Bible prophecy. This is a shame to mankind. Listen to this. Listen to this. This is a shame to mankind. We were created better than any other creature, yet we are going to be the one to destroy everything. And that's the nature of you devils. You devils are like spittle. You see that? You devil, you Esau, Edom, man, you devils are trash, man. You see that? You are trash. And no, we're not praying for you. No, we're not praying for this place. We're not praying for the world, right? And we want this place here to go out in flames. And it will, because it's Bible prophecy. I think this is Fred Landry, right? I think this is quite dangerous. Both sides having nuclear launch exercises at the same time. It reminds me of the Able Arc 83 NATO exercise when I was a kid, right? Okay. Let's keep reading here. John 81 Blaze. This is how our leaders de-escalate conflict. They make it more likely, you know. So you pretty much get the point, man. Right? Let me see here. You know, it's just a bunch of rhetoric, right? It's just a bunch of rhetoric. Don't nobody know what the hell is going on. Everybody's confused. You see that? Let's read this comment here. Hank Hill. I can't wait to see how many little countries spring out of the former Russian Federation. My bet is on 34. Okay, so yeah. Look at this right here. It's always a Jake. It's always a goddamn always a damn Eve, man. Let's go back to what she said. She said they attack their own bases. Let's see here. I mean, you know, yeah, I mean, pretty much, you know, she's kind of right in a way, you know, because at the end of the day, they're all Edomites. You see that? So, you know, you pretty much get the point. You know, I got more articles here, right? Let's go to some more articles. Watch this. This one here, it reads, Elon Musk warns Russia can utterly destroy U.S., Europe with nuclear missiles under 30 minutes and vice versa. You see that, man? So, hey, man, it's more and more talks. More and more talks. You know, it's becoming more and more apparent, right, that this place here is going to go out in fire. You see that? We know what the hell is going on. See? Let's read this here. This is posted from the brother Lamar of the GMS Charlotte, North Carolina camp. And he posted this. It says, U.S. military. Listen to this. Listen to this real good, man. It says, U.S. military rated as weak. And that's right, man. That's right. You got a lot of moes, right? In this punk ass military, which is called the U.S. military, right? You know, a lot of people are overweight, GMOs, juiced up, all of that, man. All right? U.S. military rated as weak may not be able to win one war as tensions grow with China and Russia. You see that? So, you know, China and Russia, right? They doing what do you call them damn things? Nuclear launches, man. Right? Testing their missiles, their capabilities, man. And why do you think that's happening? Again, because it's Bible prophecy, man. See that? American military is weak. See? You were once a superpower, but you're not becoming so super no more, man. You're becoming weak. And these little nations, these other little heathen nations, right? They're eventually going to do what? Push the buttons too. You see that? So NATO, right, is eventually going to turn on this damn place here, man. Let's go ahead and prove that in the scriptures. See that? And Yaharatazada's lesson will be edifying to someone, man. All right? Let's go here first. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 17, verse 16. And the 10 horns, which is NATO and the EU, if you don't know the Bible, then, you know, if you don't know what's going on here, you know, the spirit ain't dealing with you. And the 10 horns, which thou sawest upon the beast, right? When the beast is talking about America, man. Right? These shall hate the whore, Shalakia. I'm going to read that again. And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, right? These shall hate the whore. And that whore, Shalakia, that whore, you know, slip of the tongue, that whore goes back to America, man. Right? Babylon. Right? And shall make her desolate and naked. You see that? So this was going to happen here, man. And how is NATO going to make this place, America, naked, right? And shall hate the whore and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her, listen to this, with fire. You see that? So this place here is going to be what? Burned with fire, man. You see that? And how is that going to happen? By these damn nuclear missiles out here, man. And again, Shalakia for the slip of the tongue, right? The 10 horns, right, is going into NATO and the EU, man, right? And that great whore, right, is talking about America, which is Babylon the Great. Let's go ahead and bring out some more scriptures here, man. You know, I'm just jumping straight to the point, jumping around a little bit. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 16, verse 21. And there fell upon men a great hail out of heaven. And what do you think this is talking about, man? Every stone about the weight of a talent. This is talking about the what do you call them damn things? The nuclear warhead, man. You see that? See, these things were revealed to the prophets, man. Right? And Shlaki. And men blasphemed, right? And men blasphemed the Most High because of the plague of hell, for the plague thereof was exceedingly great. You see that? So you even gonna have Edomites after this place here is being destroyed. You even got Edomites still blaspheming the Most High, man. You see? Still blaspheming, you know, still being devils after this place, while this place here is being nuked. You see that? That's the pride of you devils. Right? So again, like how I say, your prayers won't save America, man. You damn devils. It's not going to save America. Let's read this here, man. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 18, verse 17. For in 1 hour, so great riches has come to naught. You see that? So you damn devils living here in America, right? I'm talking about primarily America because we know that other places are also going to get hit and destroyed, you know, by these nukes. But I'm talking about America, man, right? Because America is what? That great whore, man. Babylon. You see? For in 1 hour, so great riches has come to naught. And every shipmaster and all that, like in all the company of ships and sailors, and as many as trade by sea stood afar off, right? And cried when they saw the smoke of her burning, saying, what city is like unto this great city? So what city is this talking about? It's talking about America. See that? America is like one big city. All right? Let's keep going here. Revelation chapter 18, verse 19. And they cast dust upon their heads and cried, weeping and wailing, saying, at last, that great city, wherein were made rich all that had ships in the sea by reason of her crossiness, for in 1 hour is she made desolate. You see that? So in 60 minutes, right, your famous America will be destroyed. You see that? Remember that damn song that you devils came out with? I wanna be American. See that? This place here is gonna be destroyed. See? In 1 hour. Let's go into some more precepts, man. All right, and like I say, you know, just something real quick through the spirit. I saw that comment, right? He's we need to pray for the world. No, it's not how it's gonna work. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 51, right? I'm gonna start at verse 25 in the KJV. Behold, I am against thee, O destroying mountain. What is this talking about? It's talking about America, man. Saith the Lord, which destroyeth all the earth. And I will stretch out my hand upon thee and roll thee down from the rocks and will make thee a banked mountain. You see that? So this is what's going to happen to America, man. You see that? This was going to happen to you devils in your rulership positions, right? You're going to fall from rulership, man. See that? Let's keep going here. Verse 26. And they shall not take thee a corner, a stone, and they shall not take thee a stone for a corner, nor a stone for foundations, right? But thou shalt be desolate forever, saith the Lord. You see that? So you're not going to be able to rebuild shit. You see that? You're not going to rebuild. You're not coming back into power. After you destroy it, it's over. See that? So once the missiles fall, it's over for you, man. Ball game. See that? It's a saying that we love to say out there, right? Ball game. Meaning it's over, man. Anyway, Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 27. Set ye up a standard in the land. Blow the trumpet among the nations. Prepare the nations against her. Call together against her the kingdoms of Arat, Menai, Ashkenaz. Appoint a captain against her. Cause the horses to come up as the rough caterpillars. You see that? Prepare her. Prepare against her the nations with the kings of the Medes, right? Talk about, you know, going into the Russians, man. The captains thereof, and all the rulers thereof, and all the land of his dominion. And the land shall tremble and sorrow, for every purpose of the Lord shall be performed against who? Babylon, to make the land of Babylon a desolation without an inhabitants. Ooh, you see that? So again, going back to these stupid ass comments here, right? You have people talk about pray for America and all of that. No. Where's that stupid ass comment at? Right? Let me see here. Where was that comment at? Oh, here it is right here. Maxine West. She said, sad situation with this war. No, it ain't. It ain't sad at all. We're happy that it is happening, man. And these things are going to ramp up. You see that? More and more and more. Here it is right here. Prayers for the world. You see this? You know, this woman here coming in that John 3:16 garbage. You see that? She don't know, we're not praying for this world, man. We're not praying for this rulership. You devils have turned everything upside. You devils got a lot to pay for it, man. Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, got a lot to pay for it, man. You see that? And I'm not even going into details and stories and all of that, right? Just know you devils got a lot to pay for. Well, it wasn't me. It was my granddad, and we don't care. You're gonna pay for it. You know? That peace will prevail. No, not according to the scriptures. Let's read it again. All right? This place here is going to be destroyed in an hour. See that? Matter of fact, I'm not going to read it again. You already know what time it is, man. You devils ain't coming back in the rulership. See? Anyway, let's keep going here. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 50, verse 23. How is the hammer of the whole world cut asunder and broken? You see that? So this place here, America, right, it is the hammer of the whole earth. You see that? You know, America, they call this land, they call this place the land of the free and the home of the brave. You see that? I call this land the home of the freaks and the home of the, you know, yeah. What rhymes with brave? You see that? I'll just say nasty people. Anyway, how is the hammer of the whole world cut asunder and broken? How has Babylon become a desolation among the nations? You see that? So again, you keep seeing that word desolation. You don't know what the word desolation means, look it up. See that? So America is going to be desolate. You see? So the Spirit of the Lord ain't dealing with America, man. Right? And you devils got a nerve to put your hand on the Bible. Right? Yeah, man. So again, you know, we're not praying for America. Not at all. Let's see what this says here. Right? Because this place here is going to burn like an oven. This is the book of Malachi, chapter 4, verse 1. Behold, it's like, for behold, the day cometh, right, that shall burn as an oven. And what do you think is going to cause this place to burn as an oven? Think about it. And all the proud, right, ye, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. You see that? So you devils, right? Ooh, boy. I tell you one thing. I would hate to be an Edomite. You see that? I hate to be. It sucks to be an Edomite, man. All right. And the day that it's like, in the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord, Yahweh Shai of hosts. It shall leave them neither root or branch. You see that? So once you devils are taken out, right, you're not coming back into power. It's over. You see that? So, you know, I just want to do this lesson real quick through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shai. Right? You devils, you know, just know that NATO is going to turn on you devils. You see? Going to turn on you.
Have fun with those student loans.
He's slocking for these stupid, funky ass commercials here, man. Right? Because this is the spirit of these Edomites. All they want to do is drink and do drugs and all of that, right? Live it up, man. See that? Live it up. Let's keep going here, man.
The U.S. and NATO are beginning nuclear drills today and take place amid Russia conducting its own nuclear exercises. Our chief...
More and more talks of the N-word, nuclear. You see that? More nuclear talks. I wonder why the hell that is. Because it's Bible prophecy, right? It's all Bible prophecy. So again, I must say it again, right? Going back to the title of the lesson, your prayers won't save America. Until the next time I say, Shalom. Koholayim la, ahalayanawa Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai.